Yeah, there's a funny story with Huan in this cup. There was a time where I multiple times didn't play it because of always some other competitions or always something. And Huan was always here, asking why I didn't come. And now I then started playing this cup, but then Huan wasn't there quite often or joined late. But now we actually both start the cup from the beginning. Alright, typical opponents like from last week with Tunix and Ines, and now also Nabla and Shinex. And then of course Huan gonna be good. We also have some other players, Hockey Boy and more. We do play random unknown maps, and we have one warm-up and then 2 or 3, I think 3 live rounds on the map. There's only a very short finish timeout in the warm-up, so you really wanna not test something out, you just wanna get to the finish so you know the whole track. That's now the first round. Play here cup mode with finalist. Overall in this cup. Not sure with the correct line here. Very bad ending, but ahead of Nabla by a little bit. Yeah, the line in the ending isn't so clear to me. But you definitely wanna drift in the left. So point system 30, 27, 25 and so on. We play until 444 points, 3 rounds per map. And then finalist mode, you have to win 1 more round and then you win the whole tournament. Good start. Small release. Here. Oh. You get a bad end. I think you don't have to drift the right turn. Yeah, 0.69, yeah. So I understood this now better. On the line for that. That's a very nice one. Okay, come a bit wide there. But it's a big improvement. Now when the others also improved. But that's good pace already last rounds. I just bottled the ending so hard. Even though this was still not perfect, I still went too wide. Alright, 3 wins, that's good. But you will quickly see that it's difficult to create a big points gap. I only have 11 points of a lead, and you know, we reach finalists at some point. I say that kinda every time we play such a cup. And when I'm only 11 points in the lead, it might happen that I reach the finalist mode in the same moment than the people behind me. Yeah. So to have really a lot of finalist attempts alone, you need to create such a lead that is kind of difficult to get. It only works out when the other players do crashes and mistakes. Only then. Also you need others to do very, very bad positions, then you win some points, yeah. But the first map was a very skill-based map, and there you will expect the favorites to be very close together. Oh my god. Also, na okay, Ruhen. I'm really not sure how this is exactly planned to work. First again. And now there will be some surprising positions behind. Nabla is third. Gem gets second, who was only 10th after the first map. And Tunix, for example, loses 13 points in this round alone on me. Nabla, however, stays close, and I'm not sure if I survive all the rounds on this here. Really not sure what to press in that one part. I don't have good exit speed at all, but it worked out. Wait, the inside here seems also very good. Just when I see that from Anonyme Enter. Die Gears hier, ey. Only fourth, even though I improved. Yeah, I'm a bit yak on this map. On such maps it's always important to just gather some points. Consistent. Also here the question is, does it work to go full speed here? I mean, it would be the faster way, of course. The ending here is really weird, like you exited exactly the middle. Not really liking that. And Nabla won so many points, and this is the first round he's ahead of me, now he's so close again. Yeah, saw it coming. Okay, I still get third, almost second. What was that round? Okay. Nabla ever again first. Also he understood something about this map. I can't be happy that I won the first round on it, where he didn't win points. So basically this last round and the first round, yeah, they equal each other out. Where one of us was first and the other third. But the second round, he got first and me fourth, so he overall won 7 points on me. It looks to be a battle 1v1 versus Nabla overall. And yeah, he won 7 points here, and I won then seemingly 11 points in the first map, with 3 times being first. So you don't really win a lot with first places. That's why you can't really create big gaps. Because so far I have 4 first places, he has 2. But it's very close still. So the consistency, the consistent positions are very important as well, if you wanna have the top points. Okay, it seems to be going straight. You know what? Gonna watch the GPS. Because I'm a bit surprised by what he plans. So you have to release here, so he plans to release. Nico also joining late again. Okay. Oh, I hate these entries into bobsleighs, where it's very likely that you just get a slowdown, because you kinda just jump against the wall. Oof. Well, didn't drive the map yet, but let's go. I can't see where exactly the downhill is. I thought I would land on the downhill, but I didn't. Oh man. Ah, that's good exit here. Make it over. Ooh! Wow! I lost 3 positions in the last turn. Ay. How? Yeah, I had to release, but holy shit, I didn't think it would cost me 3 positions. I first thought it would be a full speed corner from the GPS, but I had no chance to get around at all. Okay, mostly I lost here in the start. That's better. That's shit. Oh no. Yeah, that's guaranteed bad position now. I can't really come back on this map. Map is too easy for that. So people will do mistakes, but they won't cost that much. That's the problem. Yeah, the ending is full speed. I was just not having the right line for it. Got still 6th, at least something, but I'm losing more points now. After 4 victories, I had now 4 shit rounds. Unlimited maps. It ends when we have the point score and win as finalist. Gear change in there. Okay. Improved, but now Nabla also improved. In the first rounds, I think I would have gotten pretty good points with this time. But now it's only 3rd. Also, those 2 maps were really not good for me, because they had some parts where I was not really feeling it. I didn't really have the confidence there. And I did lose more than 1 position. Yeah, I lost more than just the battle to Nico, that's like the issue. So let's go to the next map. Yes, you have to drift it. I'm not fully sure with the drift. I mean, it feels like an NASCAR map in the first instinct. And you need speed afterwards. Oh god, that's already it. Is it now drift or not drift? Let's try no drift. I won the round. Boy, I almost died. But do you know who died? Nabla died. And many people died. This jump here is so tough. What the fuck? Yeah, now the question is, I was behind others. Yeah, so it could be that my nose slide was wrong. Oh yeah, Tunix and Ines are having the same time. But I should have the better exit speed with no sliding, so I keep it. Because you kinda need speed on this map. So here I'm 7th. I'm always over jumping it. Now I'm up to 2nd, you know. Tunix one time on me in the end now suddenly, okay. Yeah, it's good point. The Nabla struggles much harder than I struggled last map. So you see, at the first map it looked like, okay, kinda will stay close from the beginning to the end, but now you see big changes. Like, I had a good lead and then he got a very good lead now, and now I overtake him within 2 rounds. So it's very possible if someone understands the map not that well. I got good speed. Maybe I overjumped the previous. Yeah. That's a huge speed. I have to just get the corner here. Already first. Yeah, then I also get this, yeah. Nabla also got it, and Tunix as well. Like, we all had the same line. Overjumping the freewheel by doing a nose slide strat in the start. So that was the correct idea. It is especially the correct idea because you can then overjump the jump here. Otherwise you have these kind of struggles that Jam has. I actually didn't go for the apex on purpose, just a bit wider, because it was so crucial to overjump the freebie. Paid off in the end. Queen forecast. Oh shit, I didn't remember anything now. I was thinking about other stuff. Yeah, it's only 2 corners, that's the thing. Should have focused more. Yeah. Now I'm losing again big points. I was drifting too much in the first platform corner. I really don't like these maps that only consist of 2 corners suddenly. It's not a full speed corner, I think. I do something wrong. Some line is wrong. As I go into a no slide even in the exit of the dirt. Seems to be not paying off. I lost time there, the last sector. Tunix is coming close suddenly. I'm really Did we make the jump? Oh, third! Luckily still third with that. But I'm really on that map, what the fuck? We are 1 point apart from each other and Tunix won again. Like, Tunix had a big distance to us. But you see, okay, if your opponents are not consistent getting then second behind you, you can actually gain again a bit. Also maybe it was actually full speed, the platform corner, then I did that wrong. And that is of course crucial on such a short map, because you can't come back from it. Then it was just a one turn map with dirt, but yeah. So that's already a very crucial map now. Maybe you get Mush. Yeah, I did it. Nabla only 5th as well. He will overtake me with that. Tunix actually also just 15 points. Ah, these dirt blocks are so weird. Just lost the grip on it. Only third. It doesn't matter too much as long as I get a finalist status after the next round, because Nabla and me have kinda the same amount of points almost and the same rotation to get it. If I get okayish points in this round. That should be enough points. Second even. Yeah, I even overtake Nabla on points in theory. But we have one problem. Tunix won the round, and Tunix is also finalist. Ah. Like for Tunix it's perfect. Yeah, this is what I mean. We both had a lead to Tunix. We both were ahead of Tunix by quite some points. But Tunix hits the finalist mode in the exactly same moment as we. Yeah, so we created a gap, but it's just not enough with this point system, and yeah, it couldn't create it big enough. And now we have one warm-up, and then the next round is most likely gonna decide between us. And it is a map with a lot of scenery, which I struggle with quite often to see the way and everything. I need a good warm-up now already. Where to go? Left turn dirt. It's full speed. Oh my god. Yeah, also I can already tell that I don't like this kind of part. And the constant mix between freewheels and reset and freewheel, you just don't know what you're driving here. Where do you continue there? It's RIP. Why does this map come now? Shit, and I didn't see where to continue. I was thinking about watching the GPS actually instead. But that also has its disadvantages. But yeah, I'm now completely yak. I don't know where to go. He has to show me. And the Shinex would be nice, everyone. And Shinex is at 432 points. The unlucky thing about this, yeah, the unlucky thing about this. Oh, Huan! Thanks for showing. Man, I could have won if I knew that. Oh. Maybe, I don't know how much it's faster. The unlucky thing about this is that I beat the other finalists in this round, yeah. And I don't win anything with it. Instead, they actually could train now the ending. Well, I will also train. Ah, there's a cruise control here, what the fuck? This is not my map. Like, this is such a bad map for me. Why do we get this kind of style? I can only pray that someone denies them. I mean, the finish will surely do things. Minus wins. Ahead of Jam. Like, the other finalists are even more on the mud. They were even behind me. But Shinex is finalist as well now. Yeah, Shinex was like nowhere, but you see, it only needs like 2 rounds. He wins points. We, of course, stay on our point score, and like, you cannot create a big gap. Like, Ines can also get finalist mode now. You know that they are stones. Oh. Yes! And there we go! Beating Shinex. Woo! Comeback from 4th to 1st. Oh, Shinex almost would have won that. And look, now Tunix also 3rd, Nabla 5th. My ending wasn't as good as in the last round. I had to release at the finish jump. But yeah, who knows, the others might have crashed or something. I don't know who was ahead. my start was the shit. Like with the cruise control is also so important. Like the sausage freewheel turn is already super important because you have a long cruise control full speed section afterwards. The first one I felt like I had it good, and Shinix was so far in front. Ooh. Yeah, thanks soon. Yes, I'm still in the Discord call. I usually don't leave it. Because who knows? Maybe some okay boy surprises me and plays this competition with me. But yeah, I'm not leaving there. Usually, I'm just staying. Yeah, this cup here, that it went pretty bad for a long time, and last week I finally won it, and this year was now a really tough competition, because Tunix and Nabla, those are of course good players, also pretty good players, and Nabla did, for example, very strong on the first few maps, so it was tough and finally had to decide where we all were a bit yak on that map. Tunix is also yak here, holy moly, where is he going? Or where is she going, rather? So I'm happy that I won this. Oh, Nabla has a bad angle. He saves himself, but Hoon with a deny maybe. Wow, Nabla going for a nice outside turn, but Hoon is still ahead. Doesn't get the jump that perfect though. Now through this, Nabla gets it good. Looked very strange, this line. Looks good for Nabla. He has 6/10 of a lead. Now he comes to the finish, and he is releasing. He suddenly had 2 seconds of a lead, and he makes the GG. I wonder if Tunix actually found a cut. Because it looks like Tunix is trying. Yeah. But what the fuck is that? She drives the line not really great. Otherwise, Ines, by the way, and Shinix are both finalists, and they are doing good as well. She gets overtaken, I think. And it is Ines winning. Ines just got into finalists, so gets in 3rd place. Yeah, interesting idea by Tunix, but she could drive it much better, and I'm also still not sure if it would be faster, because even if he touches the CP line and goes on, she has like no speed, while the others came with a lot of overspeed. So, hard to say. So we play for 4th as well, which is now between Hawkey by Tunix and Shinix. So Hawkey Boy is now also finalist. And somehow these new finalists always come up with good starts. Shinix is also up there, it's very close, also with some players that might deny. Oh, Shinix is dead. Hoon, you have a good lead over. Yeah, you can save. Unless Tunix is. No, Tunix isn't. Nobody wants to finish. Anonyme Ente, 2nd place. Mush actually could get into finalist with a 21 point score, but doesn't get that. Only gets 19. Oh man, Mush. Missing it by 1 point. And Jam gets also into finalist range. We still will see a next map. So still another warm-up. The map is called Rock 2024 and S and is by BMX and looks strange. We're gonna spectate Huan in his discovery on this map. Win with the best vehicles out of all players. That's surely not catchable again. Nah, it is. Shinex is in the lead. Or both with bad access speed. Hockey Boy and 2 Nix that are 2 finalists. They both come up to overtake. Now this part is gonna be very decisive. Shinex and Hockey Boy, the 2 finalists. Do I have them somewhere? Yeah, Hockey Boy here. Oh, Shinex dead. Hockey Boy. Mush is also not too far away. Ah, he is far away, now who in a second. And Hockey Boy takes it. Takes the 4th place. GG.